and where these investigations stand. I will start on Joseph E. Boone Boulevard in Atlanta, where there was a deadly double shooting. Police say there was a fight, an argument of some sort between men in their 40s. This was just before 1 in the morning when police were called out to that location on Joseph E. Boone Boulevard. They found 2 people shot. One died on the scene. The other died after being transported to the hospital. Again, this was 2 men in their 40s. They have not been identified at this point. Investigators are looking at surveillance video from that area right now. It has an event center and a grocery store. So, like we hear them say so many times, hoping surveillance video can help kind of piece together what led up to that shooting. Another deadly shooting, this one happened outside of Magic City Strip Club, a well-known night spot here in Atlanta. This was around 4 o'clock this morning. We are told an off-duty Spelman officer was inside the club working as a security guard, heard gunfire outside of the building, went outside and saw someone holding a gun, told the person to put it down. The person refused, according to police, and that security guard ended up shooting and killing that person. So again, all of that unfolding right outside of Magic City Strip Club around 4 o'clock this morning, resulting in one person being killed. And in southwest Atlanta, Atlanta police say there was a fight between 2 teenagers involving 2 17-year-olds. They say one of the teens shot another teen 6 times. This is on Maple Circle in southwest Atlanta. There was a fight between the teenagers, they say, that led to that gunfire. That 17-year-old who was shot was taken to the hospital in serious condition. And then someone was shot outside of a Waffle House when police say he was just waiting for his food. They say he was an innocent bystander. This was on Glenwood Avenue in southeast Atlanta. Police say the man was standing outside of the restaurant waiting for his food when he heard gunshots and then realized he himself had been shot. He was able to take himself to the hospital. So that is what Atlanta police are working with right now. So we are hoping to get an update from them within the next few minutes here. We will continue to update these stories on our Atlanta News First app throughout the day, working to learn about arrests in any of these cases, working to get some identification of the people involved in these shootings, but just such a nonstop night. As you can see, our crew was out and about with them, getting to some of these different scenes. So we'll keep you updated here into the night as we learn more about all those investigations. Here's something else that happened. This is in Atlanta yesterday. Did you see this video of a wild gas station fire in northwest Atlanta? And this all started with a motorcycle filling up its tank, the rider filling up. It happened yesterday afternoon at the Shell on Northside Drive, right off of I-75. If you're familiar with that area, you know the one. Police shut down Northside for hours so firefighters could get this under control. But look at everything that was charred there. The fire left 2 motorcycles and a car destroyed. You can see the building is badly damaged. A man tells us his motorcycle started burning after he was filling up his tank, and then it just spread. And we saw that video there a moment ago. We also learned that the gas station manager quickly shut off the gas valve right as that fire started. So we heard from the motorcycle rider, actually, the man who says that his bike is the one that went up in flames, and he said, hey, you know, that can be replaced. I can't. So he was just thankful that he is okay. But you can see certainly Atlanta fire crews had their work cut out for them with that yesterday. So that's just a check of some of the top stories that